Okay, guys. Good morning to all of you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Vinay, so will you give the mock test today? Will you give the mock test? Aruna, you also?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Okay. Will you give the mock test today?
Okay, sir.
Aruna, what about you? Are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm also, sir.
Okay, fine. Wait. Okay. So you already prepared the resume or not? Still not. Have you prepared your resume or not?
Me?
Have you prepared your resume?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, so first of all, I just want to know about yourself. So say something about yourself right now.
Good afternoon, all. It is Vinay,
Mhm.
sir. I belong to UP and currently I residing at Maharashtra, Navi Mumbai. Born and bottom in Mumbai only itself. Did my graduation SK University it's in Navi Mumbai only. About my about my job situation, I currently working with the WNS. WNS and as a
Your
role of
voice is not that much level. So raise your voice.
hello.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Now?
Now you put out. Yeah. It's fine right now. Just go ahead.
Okay. So about
Yes.
my job background, currently I'm working with WNS only as a senior associate in R2R domain only. There is my role responsibilities to month-end activities, to perform the month-end activities, and about the and also about the SAP. I work in Visco India Limited as a consultant. Hello.
Yes. 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 Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Just.
this is my about background.
Mhm.
Worked in consultant level at SAP FICO.
Okay. Fine. So have you worked on iDocs?
Yes, sir. Yeah, involved. I have involved in IDOC.
So have you worked on end-to-end implementation or partial role?
No, partial, not end-to-end.
So what kind of activities that you have done in iDocs? Any
About
configuration or any issues?
in IDOC, I was involved in only a partner profile only. There I have to set up the area and the business partner profile, business partner profile, and
Okay.
uh, uh, through in IDOC, one second, sir.
You created only business partner profiles, right? What is the T code for creation of the partner profile? Hello, can you hear me? I think your voice is not audible. So check your audio. Hello.
Yeah,
When
one second, sir. Yeah,
oh,
just 1 second.
okay. What happened? Any issues?
Hello, hello.
Yes, yes. Tell
Yes,
me.
can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you right now. Tell me
Yeah.
what is the T code for creation of the partner profile?
Partner profile T code is WE20.
Okay.
W20 through, yeah, I perform W20 for through some logical. That is in IDOC, basically the consultant will do, but I participate in partner profile only for creation of business partner profile and a business area and partner profile and banks profile, customer, and this all I perform in IDOC. And
Okay.
vendor related
Let's say for
even
example.
for the logical system.
Okay, fine. So, for example, if you are creating any partner profile like vendor, so what kind of message types you will insert that partner profile configuration?
Message type for
Yeah.
vendor. Cremas. Cremas we in Cremas we used to perform the vendors related.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for example, I want to transfer the vendor master from one logical system to another logical system. So, what kind of T code generally use?
One logical system to another logical system.
For transferring the vendors.
Okay. BD10. BD10.
Okay. Okay. I want to delete some bulk IDOCs. So how it is possible?
Want to delete? So there is some program to delete the IDOC.
Who will execute the program? You or anyone?
No, not me.
So this will be deleted from which server?
I will take help of a basis content so that will perform it.
Basis stream for deletion. So you said, program will be executed by basis stream or any other team?
Program will done by adapter only.
Okay.
But most work
This will be done in the system directly or any other system. First, you need to test out.
Yeah, first we need to test out why we have to delete it. What's the reason behind it? What's the reason why?
Directly this deletion.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Okay. Okay, what kind of data will be there in the IDOCs? Like, once we go to a W0.
Data, in IDOC, there is a two type of IDOC actually, inbound IDOC and outbound IDOC. It contains the message type.
Only data records. What kind of data records you'll see in W02?
W02 data record. It shows whether IDOC is successfully performed or not. If it is failed, we can reposit it. We can reposit it in BD84.
Okay.
Yeah, we can reperform it to reprocess the BD. Or even if status if clear IDOC, if client is satisfied and they want to perform the IDOC in successful, we can there is another T code to perform in to give a successful.
What my question is, like, what kind of data records? There are some records will be there, right? So control records, status records,
Okay,
data.
Yeah.
Tell me what kind of data will be there in the, what kind of fields will be there in the control records, status records, and data records?
Control record, yeah. There is a parameter type info. In type info, it contains a field basic type and extension, IDOC type, logical description, message type, and variant. And also there's in a parameter partner type contains also port recipient, for partner number, partner type, and functions, message and sender, port and part number, partner type. This also contains in the control record, and also technical reforms, some technical reforms from which it releases output mode and recipient logical system. This will contain in this control record.
Yeah, fine. So in control records, you'll see port details, right? Sender and recipient port data. Who will create the port? And how many types of ports?
There are two types of port actually.
Okay.
And this port will create by the basic content only. But even we will also involved, but done by only basic content only.
Okay.
Yeah. There is two type of TRFP and file something. Yeah, file. Two type of
file ports. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you involved in the documents fitting?
Actually, this port is linked with the RFC destination. This also is done by the basic content only. This is the connection between the port and RFC. Without this,
is there any testing for the RFC destination creation? So is there any testing? Any testing for RFC destination port?
Yeah, RFC. Yeah. There is a testing, but this is do by only. Actually, for this RFC destination, we require the configuration, which is done by the adapter only.
Okay, RFC destination configuration will be done by adapter.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But there is a as a API connection, and this will do by developer, and basic element will involve.
Okay, you need to check that once again. Okay.
Yeah.
Your RFC destination, you need to check. Okay. See. So how you involved in document splitting, configuration, testing?
Yes. No, I involved in document splitting.
Okay. Okay, fine. So tell me how many types of document splittings we have?
Actually, there are 3 types of document splitting: active splitting, passive splitting, and zero balance splitting.
Okay. So what about the zero balance splitting? Is there any configuration required for this? How the documents?
Yeah, there is 4 to 5 steps for configuring this all document splitting. To be performed in configuration, and document zero balance splitting is suppose I give an example. We created a vendor. We created a vendor, and there is a parameter.
Okay.
Yeah, the parameter contains a profit center, cost center, and segment. That actually the debit and credit should be, if debit and credit should not be equal to 0, then it's segregated automatically.
Okay, fine. In zero balance splitting, zero balance clearing account should be added in debit and credit side, right?
Yes.
Whenever the
it's segregated automatically, and one account clearing account.
Tell me one example. Tell me one example how this splitting will be happen. Take 2 GL accounts and tell me an example. Okay. Don't know?
Okay.
Okay.
Suppose
Yeah, go ahead.
I created a
Okay. Yes, go ahead. See, your voice is not audible. Again, check your audio settings once again. Hello, Vinay, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me or not, Vinay? So please rejoin once again. Your audio is not good. So you guys wait for some time. He will join. I think he's disconnected. Okay, tell me how is the interview? So I think we asked some 10 questions almost. Is this interview is easy or tough? I think Swarna Kumari, you tell me because you attended some interviews, right?
Yes, sir. I have attended almost 3 interviews. Hello.
Yeah. You tell this this interview is easy or tough, or still not completed, but it is left because maybe network issue.
Hello.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't join from the beginning, sir. I have just joined before 10 minutes.
Okay. What about Aruna? You tell me. Do you feel that this interview is easy or tough?
But it's little bit.
Sir? Sir, hello.
Yeah.
Sir, before ఐడా కంటే కొంచెం భయం ఉండేది, బట్ ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ మీరు ట్రైన్ చేశారు కాబట్టి అంటే మీరు అడిగే క్వశ్చన్స్ చెప్పే ఇంటర్వ్యూది మొత్తం మ్యాచ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి ఈజీగానే ఉంది సార్. బట్ కొంచెం అంటే ఇంటర్వ్యూ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో మనల్ని ఇంకా అంటే మీరు చెప్పారు కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ అడుగుతున్నారు, అంత బాగుంది. రియల్ టైమ్ సినారియో ఇంకేమన్నా అడుగుతారా?
సో నేను ఫస్ట్ ఎలా ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏమైతే క్వశ్చన్ ఆ క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్ చేస్తానో అంటే ఓకే
ఓకే సార్.
I think he's left due to some network issue. Maybe.
And sir, one more thing, ఇంతకుముందు మీరు అడిగినారు కదా, హలో
Yeah.
హలో
Yes.
సార్ ఇంతకుముందు ఐడాక్ గురించి లైక్ పోర్ట్స్ వాటి గురించి ఎవరు ఏ టీమ్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అవుతారని అడిగినారు కదా, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ అలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతున్నారు సార్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇంటర్వ్యూయర్స్.
సో అదే అందుకే కదా మనం చెప్పింది బేసిక్ గా ఏ ఏరియాస్ లో ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి, ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి అన్నదే ఇది ఇంటెన్షన్. ఓకే మేబీ అతను నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ
అనకుండా సార్ ఒక చిన్న రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏంటంటే వాట్ ఈస్ వాట్ అనకుండా హౌ అనేలాగా మీరు అడిగితే ఇంకా మాకు కొంచెం
సో డెఫినెట్లీ మనకి స్టిల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ లెఫ్ట్ ఉన్నాయి కదా.
అవును సార్.
వాట్ ఈస్ వాట్ అని అడగలేదు నేను డైరెక్ట్ గా కూడా. డిలీట్ ఎలా చేస్తారు, ఐడాక్స్ లో డేటా ఏముందో అన్ని కూడా కస్టమర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఈజీ అని కాదు. అంటే ప్రిపేర్ అయిన వాళ్ళకి ఈజీయే, కొత్త వాళ్ళకి అది కష్టంగా ఉంటాయి. ఓకే రైట్. మేబీ హీ జాయిన్ వన్స్ అగైన్, మళ్ళీ జాయిన్ అవుతాడేమో చూద్దాం. ఓకే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేద్దాం, బేసికల్లీ అందరూ తెలుగేనా? ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఓకే. సో ఈరోజు మనం డైరెక్ట్గా మనం ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాము. ఓకే, సో టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ మనకి ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ జనరల్గా రేపొద్దున మీరు ఏమేమి చేయాలి, ఎలా చేయాలి అనేది నేను డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను.
Hello.
Yeah, see, 1 minute.
Sir, I connect from my other phone.
See, you join with good network, man.
Actually, I'm out of the office, giving the mock test, sending. Hello.
Wait some time. Wait for some time. Okay, all right. See, we are discussing about the document splitting. So meanwhile, so you was disconnected due to some other reason. Okay, tell me some examples how the document should be splitted. On what basis? Tell me passive splitting, active splitting, zero balance splitting. Tell me the examples.
Okay, sir. Suppose example, we purchase a service or material and liability created for vendor. In this case, in classical GL, there is no uh, splitting will be there. But in a new GL concept, it's splitted the cost center and profit center and segment through segment. It segment for which we purchase from which cost center, which profit center, and vendor to which profit center related. Means we segregate, we split the line item. If debit and credit is not equal, then we split it automatically split the line item. The account will be generated. Automatically one account will be added, clearing account in both the
Okay, I'm
line
asking only
line item.
examples. Okay, I'm asking only examples like. So you take one example and explain how the document should be splitted for the profit center and segment wise.
Okay, sir. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Suppose
Yeah.
yeah,
Got
created I purchased 8,000 and purchased for 2,000, and created and input tax also included for 1,000, and created liability for vendor 11,000. So this line item for purchase one 8,000, the profit center will be 1, and purchase 2, profit center will be 2. So this will be this automatically get, if this not equals to 0, then it automatically go to clearing account, automatically generated a clearing account to separate the line, split the line item.
Okay, so I'm asking only example. Okay, so you're telling the story, but I'm asking example means. So you take some GL accounts, okay, and explain how the input tax is splitted to profit center and segment. These things I'm expecting from you. Okay, anyhow, see, for example, I want to add a default segment or default profit center in the document splitting configuration for our entire company codes, where we need to do that configuration.
In a document characteristic, in document splitting characteristic, we define that all.
Default cost, profit center and segment. There is
Default in active splitting. In active splitting, it's defaultly.
passing with the configuration only. Okay.
Okay.
Say we involved in FID MM integration.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell me some important moment types.
Important movement.
How do we
101
type
for
moment? No. Yeah.
101. Receiving the goods from purchase order. 102 cancel the 161. 161 for, once 161 to return the goods for vendor against purchase order, and 201 to goods issued against the cost center, and there is also a 561 for initial stock upload without any other document, and for stock transfer there is a transfer posting plant to plant from first step, and 305 transfer posting from plant to second step. These are the movement type, and once 201 goods issued against the cost center, 501 for goods issued without purchase order in unrestricted.
Okay. So goods issued to production order. What is the journal entry and what kind of transaction keys will be hit?
Good issued to production. Yeah, it get debited. In inventory account, it get decreased.
I just want to know transaction keys as well. Entries along with transaction keys. What is the difference between general modifiers and valuation modifiers?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Tell me some examples of general modifiers.
GBB. Yeah, GBB, Q1 for consignment liability. And that would be Z order. This is 2, 3 for this for general modifier.
Okay. So I want to do configuration, the OBYC setting. What kind of things we need to be look into to do account determination?
For OBYC, for which GL?
For assigning the GL accounts, what kind of fields we need to see before doing the configuration? Okay, what is the difference between the moving average price and standard price?
In standard price, if price will be changed, the price different account will be dated. And but in moving average price, we can accept the price changes. Hello.
Yeah, but what is the difference between the moving average price and the standard price?
Standard price we meant while purchasing a purchase order. While purchasing a purchase order, we meant the standard price.
Goods standard price should be applicable, and so in which case generally standard.
Yeah. For finished and semi-finished, standard price is maintained, and for moving annual price, raw material is maintained.
Okay. Okay, let's say for example, purchase order price is 100 rupees. Okay, goods percentage is also 100. At the time of invoice, it is suddenly increased 150 rupees. So tolerance allow only up to 20%. So what? So in this case, user not able to.
The difference between both with the price difference.
No. So just listen my question once again. Purchase order is 100 rupees. Goods says it is 100. Okay. Purchase order price. Goods receipt price is 100. Okay, and invoice price suddenly increased to 150 rupees. Tolerance allow only 20%. So only can user can able to post the transaction, or what you will suggest?
No, not able. User can't able to post the entry.
Then what you can suggest to the user?
In case maybe it can be hold. Yeah, in this case it can be hold. We are creating a purchase order. If we get approval, then we proceed further.
Can material document should be cancelled?
Material document.
Yeah, Migo. So how to cancel the Migo? Who will do this?
Yeah,
but how to do this Migo cancel? Okay, so tell me what is the purpose of F-13?
F-13?
Yeah.
So, sorry, I can't do that.
Okay, so you didn't see the GRIR clearing video which I shared last time.
Yeah, GRIR clearing I done. Through OBYC.
Shall I create invoice? shall I create directly invoice without goods? Is it?
Yeah, we can create. It's a clearing purpose only. Whether actually it's a temporary account. Whether the vendor gives us goods or invoice, so we can receive the invoice without having the
Okay.
receiving goods.
Okay. See, in FIT MM integration, what kind of issues that you have seen?
What type of issues? Okay.
Sir, tell me how many types of purchase orders you have?
How many types of purchase order?
Yes. Do you know what is blanket purchase order?
Blanket.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay. So have you involved in DME configuration?
Yes, sir. I will.
Okay. What kind of payment methods that you configure for DME?
Generally, my company is from I perform for the Netherlands and Belgium. The payment method is for SEPA. We created for SEPA city. We
Okay.
perform as per our business requirement.
Okay.
And banking and payment method and
Yeah. In DME tree configuration, you say some fields are there in the mapping procedure. Constant. Okay.
yes.
Source field, structure field.
So we
they-
use for the structure field.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. What is the purpose of the algorithm?
We can structure our business requirement in this field. Actually, we in real time we do not create our own file. We create the standard file and perform.
No. What
And
is the purpose
copy
of
and paste.
algorithm?
Yeah,
Target
listen,
rate.
in this field we can create our own business requirements. Actually, it's storing the fields.
What is the purpose of autumn?
Auto plan.
Autumn.
Auto. So sorry, sir.
Autumn. ATOM. Okay.
Auto.
Okay. So how the DMA tree is structured? Like, so how this file format should be classified?
We is classified in three formats actually. Payment method, payment info method, and block method. First, in this DME configuration, we require help of the developer. And this to create the payment method, we require there is a field. There is a field we call as node for message type.
How
The
does
message
the
type we
file
create.
format have been structured?
Yeah, three DME. Yeah, DME three only. But in OBPM 1, we can do this configuration for payment method structure and all. And in DME 3, we can create our own business requirement. Suppose example, I created for the SEPA. There's a three step for configuration: payment method, and payment info. This contains the fields control sum, identification, vendor ID, vendor detail, vendor identification, and the payment method. These are contained in this configuration we have to perform for both.
Okay, this is the end of the interview. So we'll get back with output tomorrow. So here we have 6 audience out there.
Okay.
Audience, they are just tell me right now So you feel this interview is easy or tough, or what kind of level?
Yeah, it's very tough actually.
You are attending the first one, right? You feel that definitely tough. But what about others? Professor Jeevan Rekha?
Sir,
Yeah.
it is easy, sir.
Okay.
బికాస్ ఆఫ్ మీ క్లాసెస్ వింటున్నాం కదా సార్, క్లాసెస్లో ఏం చెప్పారో అదే అడిగారు.
అవును.
అవే ఈజీగానే ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్. కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజ్గా ఉండింది సార్. అంటే మీరు ఇందాక ఎంఎంఎఫ్ఐ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్లో అడిగారు కదా సార్.
Actually, sir, it is easy. Actually, it is easy, but I'm not able to express. I know everything, but not able to explain while asking.
Easy means if you listen, everything is easy. But once you explain the things, definitely you will feel and stuck with somewhere.
Little bit confused also, sir, because of now only attending the interviews, right? That's what.
Yeah, this is important. Actually, yeah, all questions are already heard, but while explaining, I'm getting stuck.
From my point of view, explained good each and everything. But so at the time of your introduction, that was not good. Okay, so introduction part is not good. Tell me once again, I will correct it. Yeah, explain your introduction. Hello? Yes.
Actually, it's now my time to get the office.
Okay.
Actually, I'm out of the office only. I'm doing the mock.
Okay, see, at the time of
next time I will perform and definitely do myself. First
okay,
I will do.
I'm explaining your introduction part. So you missed
everything, not this introduction, everything.
Okay, first time, right? You are taken training first time or second time?
First time.
Okay, fine, great. See, people who are taken training first time, definitely he answered very good from my side, but he need to improve the presentation part. Okay.
Actually,
so,
everything, sir. Actually, I know everything, but while presenting, I'm getting stuck and where to start from.
Yeah, that is the problem, right? See, if I'm asking one thing, you are saying different. That means you will lose the interview. Okay. So question to answer, you need to present it. See, if I'm asking document splitting example, but you are telling what is document splitting. So types of document splitting. Okay, but I'm asking, my expectation is only example. You need to take the GL accounts. Okay, how the input tax should be splitted, vendor account should be splitted. Okay, and purchase one, purchase two, expenses, how it is splitted with segments and profit center before segment, what after segment, what happens. So those things I'm expecting. Take an example. Okay, so while explaining to the interviewer, take an example. If I ask FI to SD MM integration issues, account determination only, right? Valuation class, respective valuation class, GL account is not assigned, or GL account is assigned, but so automatic field option was not ticked. Okay, our cost element has not been created. So that kind of thing. At least. And DME aggregate total amount. Okay, so total amount. Auto means own mapping procedure, own mapping rules we can define. So like SAP file format, block A, block B, and block C. Block A, so country required. This was stand pain 003. So those things you need to explain. Block B, what happened? So message ID, so control sum. So many things are there. Those things. Okay, so you explained good, but still you need to improve yourself. Your presentation is not that level. Okay, because of some mobile connectivity or network issue, maybe. So, but as a first time, so you are attending first time. So from my side, it's good. Okay, I've seen so many students. So, okay, but so you are attending first time. That is the reason I'm saying this word, or else I don't say. If you attend 4-5 interviews real time, this explanation is not good. But right now, without having any practice, just to attend, that is good thing. I need to encourage this word. But
yes, sir. Next time I'll give everything.
Next time, so we are expecting more. Okay, that is I didn't ask complex questions. Okay, I have so many things are there. I will share you the real-time scenarios part, etc. But I don't ask. Okay, so you need to prepare. If I ask, even you don't answer, what is the use? So you will reduce your confidence level. Okay, if your confidence level is down automatically, you don't. If you even not answer single question in interview, those things you know. But the second time, you will definitely feel to present it even those questions you know. Okay, so I just tested out what kind of knowledge you have and how is the preparation during our sessions. So have you catching or not? So like those things only. You are explaining everything good, fantastic, no doubt at all. If you explain like that, definitely will crack the interview, no doubt. But still presentation part is required. Still clarity is required. Okay, and your introduction need to improve. See, at the time of explaining your self-introduction, so my name is Chanu SK. I have overall 4+ years of experience. So I handled four projects, out of the 2 implementation and 2 support project. Okay, and my current client is GE. Here my roles and responsibilities are this, and I worked in SAP S4HANA 2019 version. Okay, so like that, your introduction part should be realistic and real time. Okay, so nobody will see where you are and what kind of qualification you have. So that things lastly you need to explain. The first and foremost thing while explaining to the interviewer, so you say about your introduction part like this, like how many, tell about your name. My name is Chanu SK. I have overall 4+ years of experience. Okay, so out of that, so I handle 2 implementation and 2 support projects. Okay, so 2 implementation, 2 support project. Currently, my client is this one. Okay, I worked for IBM or like that you can say something. And there is no need to explain where you are from and your background and your personal details. Those things you just ignore. You are experienced guy. That is the reason interior reference should be only experienced people who worked in the companies. Okay, so your explanation should be realistic and genuine. Then only there may be chances of get selected interview. Got my point? And take an example, like you are explaining about account determination part. So how you can describe these things? So you got one error from the end user. Okay, so that is P3 ticket. Okay, so you tell the interviewers, I got a P3 ticket from the end user, and the ticket is account determination issue. Here, GL account not has been defined for the respective valuation class. This is the issue. And what kind of solution you provided? My solution, I provided this solution and I just tested out in the quality system. It's working fine, and then ask the user. So he has also performed UAT, then it is good. Okay, then I started my CR process. Before start CR process के बाद क्या करना है? What we need to do? Unit testing, then UAT. That process you need to explain. Interviewer expectation is not like answer. Okay, his expectation is, so really you worked in the company or just saying the things from the materials or coaching centers. That is, and that things nobody will accept, right? So their expectation is really you worked. So you need to prove yourself you really worked. That is the reason. Take one scenario like in your company, what you have done. Okay, and take that example, how you got that error and which ticketing tool, that you need to elaborate. That is storyboard. Okay, so here in the first session I told you how to prepare. So nobody has taken this into consideration. So elaboration means anything like real time. So like, so how you got this issue. So while explaining about the configuration, how you got the requirement. Okay, I got this requirement, business requirement from the end user, that this is the requirement. Okay, that way you need to start. then 100% you will get selected interview. Okay, so don't say like common man. So this is applicable to all, not for Vinay. Okay, so people who are not selecting because of presentation issue. So how to start and where to end up? That is the problem. So that is the reason I'm here today. So if you are explaining, if you are giving your mock test, then we will correct you where you are lacking. Okay, so Vinay case, so he is given first mock test, 100% accurate. Accurate means from my side. So people who are taken training. Okay, so immediately they won't get this kind of stuff. Only 10% people, 90% people don't get. They will prepare again and again and again. Then they will get this stuff. But at the initial stage, so he has this knowledge from our training institution, that is appreciated. Okay, but we need more clarity. While explaining the things, it is you presentate yourself like a hero, like your voice and everything should be confident. That should be understandable, but you make it little bit fast, not slow. But take an example. Okay, so in my previous company, okay, I got this issue from the end user. Like that, you will start. Okay.
Actually, sir, by your side, we given 100%, but I'm not well prepared. But I will
Okay,
next time I will try.
Nobody see here almost
Each and
people-
everything you have explained very well, sir. I follow very much.
Okay, see, problem is here explanation only. Okay, so if interviewer asks 10 questions, out of that only 3 scenarios, 7 normal questions will be there. If you not explain that 7 normal, 6 and 7 normal questions, then we will lose the interview. Okay, scenario means we cannot expect what kind of scenario he will ask you. Okay, so based upon the business industry, scenario should be varied. Okay, so if you work in the company really, so 100 scenarios will be there. This 100 scenarios will be different to another company. Okay, so some company, so this kind of some kind of issues will come. Some another company, they are completely different kind of issues. We can't say only this errors, these scenarios will come in interview. But as a standard process, we will ask you the normal standard process in general regular process. So the questions which ask which is related to subject one. Okay, so if you are perfect in the subject, you definitely get the interview. If you definitely get an interview. So if you attend 4 to 5 interviews, you will get 2-3 interviews definitely. But 2 or 3 interviews are a little bit tougher. Maybe so interview expectation is different real time. So 8+ years of experience he need. He need really SAP FICO consultant. So then their requirement should be valid. Even they are asking simple question, you feel that it's a difficult. Okay, most of the cases, first interview will be like this and below this. This standard you won't see anywhere. Okay, so whatever the question, what questions I am asking, that's sufficient for the interview. Practice. Okay, I'm asking movement types. I'm asking valuation class, valuation modifier. Okay, I'm asked about some journal entries. I'm asked about the transaction keys. Only these questions will be asked in FIT MM. Price difference account. That's sufficient. Okay, tolerance, price difference, cancel the Migo. Those questions are not simple questions. Simple questions, but if you prepare, it's a simple. But people who taken training recently, so maybe feel that is very difficult. Okay, after after 3 or 4 interviews, if you attend, then you feel yes, this is very simple. Okay, so your expectation and everything, it's like your preparation and everything should be completely accurate and answer the question, okay, with confidence, not low tone. Okay, low tone represent you don't have any confidence. Okay, the questions which you know 100%, but the problem is explanation only. Okay, so that is the reason most of the people not successful. Everyone know the answer, but how to present it as a real-time person, that is the problem. So we come across this kind of things in future. Okay, so right now you people understand, right? Come little by little, you just knowing that. So these things we need to brush up. right now. But after some time, like one sessions are ended up, then you will practice that time. So you attend 4 to 5 interviews. You will select 1 or 2 interviews definitely. In first interview, nobody will say. Even if I go for first interview, I can't say I will select or not, because the interview selection is different. Okay, so that depends upon the person who has taken interview. Okay, his interest. He may reject or he may accept, or he is expecting different things. Okay, so we can't say definitely you will select an interview. That is the reason my suggestion is, if you attend 4 or 5 interviews, definitely you will crack 1 or 2 interviews. But you need to prepare well, then attend the interview. Without preparation, so you can't select. Like S4HANA, I didn't ask anything because recently we finished up. Okay, S4HANA business partner concept, asset accounting, asset migration. Okay, asset migration, asset I shared T codes list and chart box I given. That's sufficient if you explain like that. So LSMW, so what kind of methods we have, and 14 steps, you need to remember, and journal entries. Okay, I will share you one interview material tomorrow. And yesterday I think I shared or not. Not shared. Maybe tomorrow I will share this interview material. In that almost all of the questions will be there. Okay. So first and foremost thing is how much knowledge you got from this workshop. That is very important. Like, can you express your things properly? So you are stuck anywhere, you are lacking this skill set, how we can brush up ourselves. So these things we are focusing more, because all the people are completely new and recently finished up their courses, and now they want to look for interview. Then this is the right platform. So I'm investing my time only for, because only 3 or 4 people are there. So I'm spending 1 hour time for this, but I don't have such a time even for taking this workshop. Next time I'm just closing this workshops sessions, because there is no use for me, from my point of view. For you it is better, but from my point it's not good, because I will take one more batch for this instead of taking workshops. Okay, so this is just like overall idea regarding the process. Okay, so this is mock test 1. In the mock test 2, I will ask you in depth. In mock test 3, it's completely depth. Okay, stages. So if I ask first mock test all the depth question which I not covered, then definitely you feel that okay, this interview is not up to me, and he didn't explain this question, that question, that kind of things you will feel. It is a negative impact will be on my side. If I ask the questions which you don't know, so you will your answer will be, sir, tell me that. Okay, so your confidence will be reduced first. So that is the reason I'm just asking the minimum standard, not completely 100% depth standard, but it's a minimum standard questions. At least if you answer these questions, you will clear first round, no doubt at all. In the second round, okay, so that depends upon you really worked in the company or not. So manager round means he will check it out, your experiences real time, or you put some fake experience, or like your way of explanation is exactly matching, or just like reading book. So they will check. Even if you explain good, but your explanation is just like reading book, okay, so there is no elastic, then you will not be selected. Okay. So interviewer feel that yes, this guy really worked in the company. That is the reason so we are selecting him. Okay, but your explanation is just like reading the book, or not taking an examples, or it's not really genuine. Then so you will be rejected, no doubt. Even if you explain all the question 100% accurate answers, then also it will be rejected. Okay, so prepare like a real time. So you need to watch some mock test, which is already available in my YouTube channel, shared in the chat box. Also mock test. Complete 2 mock tests every day, and attend the interviews. Okay. So next class, I will tell you SAP methodology, active methodology. Okay, and project related questions, how to answer. Okay, then I will move to EBS, electronic bank statement, F110. automatic payment program, 100% questions will come only from automatic payment program. If you go for any interview, so there is 1 or 2 scenarios will come from automatic payment. Okay, so I will share you the list to you just to prepare. So I will share you a document in that all the scenarios are there. Okay, but answers I didn't found. So tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I will share this. I got answers from one person. He will share in the live workshop. Details I already shared in chat box. So just to open up this document. So here in this document, so all the automated payment program scenarios and IDOCs related, and so some strategy is there. I will take one more session on this. Okay, so this live workshop, how to prepare and how to present it, I will take one more session. It's still need to improve yourself. Okay, so I'll connect tomorrow. Thank you. Next time, Arna, you ready? Next class.
Sir,
Okay.
tomorrow na sir, like or like
tomorrow tarvat class.
Sir. Same concepts కదా sir.
Same concepts. Okay.
Sir.
Same concepts. Okay.
Okay sir.
క్లాస్ మీరు విన్నారు కదా, దీనికంటే బెటర్గా మీరు ప్రజెంటేట్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు టైం లాగ్ వచ్చింది, ఇప్పుడు ఎలా క్వశ్చన్లు అడుగుతున్నా మీకు తెలిసిపోయింది కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు ఇంతకంటే బెటర్గా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి.
ఓకే సార్, ఐ విల్ ట్రై సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.